Everything in your power to fully explore and understand the mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Joan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. Case Director Julia Dahl at Omnicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please take an effort to avoid extreme actions. WoW is an important, costly fair, and we hope to follow steady development without setbacks. Alright. I feel like the WoW might have a more of a presence here. Dear friends, when you read this, I'll have entered the Ark. As I have explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. Do not frighten Catherine. I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum, placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I'll bite down quickly, causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, no, there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same. Alright, so there's the fanatic leader. Catherine. This is dear old
Hey,
Catherine.
that's Marla.
Read something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Alright, let's do that.
What's with the junk? Looks like something you'd fish out of the ocean.
Huh? Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's a part of Reed's vivarium. It's a long story. Forget it.
It's a long ass story. Alright. Let's see, any notes? AR capsule. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed. Didn't go well. You try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Alright. Megan Reed tested a machine today. It's clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone was specifically created it for the WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and is quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear the WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It was actually very similar in its construction, except for one point where my castle houses flat people constructed from model neurographs. The vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. So it was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of the Pathos 2. Can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. I already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It's even easier than I thought. Alright, so I'm going ahead. Pilot seats are already set to allow diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I expect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. This explains the Mockingbirds. WoW must have stolen scans from people who use pilot seat and use it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. Oh, they're not connected to the machines. Their reality has been scanned into the machines by the WoW. Okay. Alright. Surprised and positive reaction from the team. We now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all people we can find, load them into the capsule. We will launch it in space using the space gun, and nice to think something will live on like that. Einstein killed himself after a scan. Since everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among staff. Apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. I hope it will calm down. Alright.
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-arc.
Alright, let's hit it with... Let's disrespect our surroundings. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in here. Let me just check the drawers real quick.
Cool fan.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Scissors.
You have a lot of toys. Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Alright. Who is Guy Howard exactly? Oh. He's a spaceman. He's adjusting relays. Trying to increase the power amount? I think he's the one who's making the Valerian project there. The mimic of what's-her-face's project. But from the looks of it, he's supercharging it. Unless the... Wow, that broke. Unless those are step-down resistors, then it might not be. Just utilizing a lot of power. Alright, so... I don't like that. Alright, let's do a quick test. Alright. I'm gonna head back this way then. I am not enjoying this at all.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Alright, so... Checking for source. Alright, sub-level router. Guess there's a router around here somewhere I can restart. A lot of blood in that room.
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
So you saved the whole staff digitally on these chips?
That was the plan.
Router problem still? Yep. Alright. Another connection error, yep. Sub-level vault. I think this is the sub-level. So I'm gonna see if I can find out where the router is.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
Keep my eyes open.
Alright. They're going to be down here. I know they're going to be down here.